Hello, everybody. It's Friday again at Florida Institute of Technology. We're really excited about the fall semester being in full swing. Walking across campus, it's fun to see the young people and see them go into class. I always ask two or three, "Oh, are you on your way to class?" And they go, "Yeah." So apparently, college is still similar to what it was when some of us went. Nobody wants to go to class. But I'm sure there are a lot that do, but I haven't been able to ask the right one so far. Now, the big issue is, once again, COVID-19. And I know I'm harping, and I know I go over this week after week. Last week, I think we had 24 new cases on campus. This week, we have 19. You can say that's an improvement. We had gotten down into the single digits, but this Delta variant, is much, much, much more contagious and much more severe than the original virus. If you've been vaccinated, then you have a good chance of, if you do get it, it'll be milder, and almost certainly be much milder. So even though it may not totally prevent you from catching the disease, if you do get it, there's a much less of a chance you're going to feel terrible, and certainly a heck of a lot less probable that you're going to end up in the hospital and have a severe case. So we're going to have a new vaccination event on September 16th. It's going to be at our Clementi Center. It's going to run for 4 hours from 10 to 2. You can get the first shot, the second shot, the booster shot. You can get, if you want to get vaccinated, they will give it to you. And so I think it'd be important for anyone that's not vaccinated to seriously consider it. If it's been more than 6 months since you got your second vaccination or the J&J or whatever, then it'd be worthwhile considering boosting your immunity. We've got to fight this thing until we win and it loses. And it's still mutating. It's still a threat. It's a huge problem in Florida. It's a huge problem in Brevard County. And I do not want it to be a huge problem on the Florida Tech campus. But the only way we can do that is continue to follow the protocols, washing our hands, staying out of crowds, wearing the face mask when you're indoors, getting vaccinated, do all the things you can. And believe me, it's not a disease. Both myself and my executive communications VP, we both had it. We can attest to the fact that it's not something you want to get, and you're going to miss 4 or 5 days of class and maybe 2 weeks because of quarantine and isolation. So for the students, it's super important that you get vaccinated. And for everyone else, for your own health and the health of your loved ones, the health of your friends, the health of the community, you need to get vaccinated if you can. A lot of people are criticizing that statement. If you don't want to get vaccinated, we understand that. However, you're taking a risk of yourself, and you're putting others at risk, and they don't have very much to say about that. So we're excited. Semester started. Enrollment looks good. Teachers are teaching. We're all wearing a mask when we're indoors, and it's important that all of you consider taking every precaution you can, because if we're going to have a great semester, we can only do that if we're healthy. So I'll be here, unfortunately, for you next week also. But week after week, we need to give you a report. 19 this week, 24 last week. Let's hope it drops below double digits this next week. So we're doing the best we can. You have to help us. We can't do this by ourselves. And it's not a good virus. It can be a deadly virus. So good luck. Maybe I'll see you on the 16th over in the Clementi Center. And it's about time for my booster, and I'm looking forward to getting it. See you next Friday. Thank you.